Side roads, no reverse. Only know. I keep a compass burning in my chest. It points through storms and tells my legs what's next. The climb is steep, good lace the will and tight. I'd rather sweat the truth than rest a lie. I swallowed dust and kept a steady jaw. Turn every bruise into a better law. The world says wait, I teach my feet to start. Direction carved in bone and beating hard. When choices split like antlers in the dark, I sharpen silence, listen for the spark. Only north. Eyes up, breathe slow. Past the wind where winners go. Only north. Cut the weight, make the moment, hold my fate. Only north. No comfort marks my line of march. I'm headed north. I learned to love the ache that builds a base, to pace my fire like a tireless race. The easy path is just a painted door. I press the wall until it learns the floor. If fear returns with maps of safer ground, I flood the ink until it drowns. I pack my doubt, make it a porter mule. It carries lessons, I just carry rule. If I must pause, I pause to aim, then lose an arrow made of flame. Only north. Eyes up, race slow. Past the wind where winners go. Only north. Cut the weight, make the moment, hold my fate. Only north. No comfort morphs my line of march. I'm headed north. Under. Keep the needle, keep the course. Every step, louder north. Keep the needle, keep the course. Every step, louder north. Slows me a go. Excuses, tap the pedal, click, 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 slow. I rip them out and let the engine grow. Fear those cones across the lane I take. I drive straight through and break the brake. The hill is steep, lock the gear. The hill is deep, I make it clear. Momentum isn't luck or saints and fate. It's discipline applied to stubborn ways. Friction is a friend when you know how to lean. Push on the grind till the grind turns clean, 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 clean. Break the break! No stall, no wait. Full send hard at a warrior rate. Cut the drag like the 8. Shift my will and break the break. No delay, no handshake. Forward, forward, break the break. I trim the habit, slowing down my stride. Switch heavy thoughts to power on the drive. I grease the chain with sweat from minus rounds. Then let the wheels compose they thunder sounds. If signals flash a yellow, I prepare, but never trade my fuel for easy air. The summit loves the ones who make it quake. I'm coming up to break the break. Tighten hands, flattened out. Foot the faith, throttle out. Break the break. No stall, no wait. Full send hard at a warrior rate. Cut the drag like the 8. Shift my will and break the break. No delay, no handshake. Break the break.
Not fireworks, but forged in iron time. I train a little trust that hold a line. So when it breaks, I'm stronger by design. Short storms brag loud and fleet of day. My weather's made to work and stay. I don't confuse a start with being done. I plant a forest, not a single one. Patience is a blade that never dulls, sharpened by 1,000 lows. I'm built for the long war, mile by mile. Cold discipline and steady style. I'm built for the long war, year by year. I make momentum, engineer. I'm built for the long war, watch me prove. I count the seconds till they move. I've sat with failure till it learned my name, then hired it to supervise my flame. I've held the silence like a sacred weight, until it rang with wind, don't wait. No rumor rules of muscles I maintain. I count the facts of sweat and grain. The clock can posture, but it pays my fee. It compounds victory for me. When glory leaves, I guard the gate. Work stays, and that's my favorite state. I'm built for the long war, mile by mile. Cold discipline and steady style. I'm built for the long war, year by year. I make momentum, engineer. I'm built for the long war, watch me prove. I count the seconds till they move. Not a momentary roar. Not a momentary roar. Loading up.
A minute wasted is a crown misplaced. If dawn arrives and finds me on my feet, it knows I'm here to make its promise beat. I budget courage, compound little wins. I tax my comfort, reinvest the grit. I'm not in love with trophies on a shelf. I'm in the business of improving self. The plan is simple, show up, do the work. The miracle is boring, that's the perk. If it's hard, I'm halfway there. Hard means meaning, truth and care. I can't lose a day, I'll spend it well. Fill it with the things that build and tell. I can't lose a day, no idle hands. Small honest bricks become the grand. I can't lose the day, it pays me back. With compound strength along the track. When chaos knocks, I answer with a list. When doubt arrives, I greet it with a fist. I sort my worry into tiny tasks. Turn can I into watch me as it asks. I am the steward of the time I hold. I make it youthful, stubborn, brave, and bold. Tonight I'll thank the version that I was. He signed the checks my future loves. I can't lose the day, I'll spend it well. Fill it with the things that build and tell. I can't lose the day, no idle hands. Small honest bricks become the grand. along the track. Another dawn, another dawn.
Small at first, then sunrise. I cup a spark against a jealous wind, protect the star until the fire grins. I feed it twigs of habits, dry and plain. It learns to leap and write its burning name. The world grows wet with reasons to be cold. I wring them out until they can't take hold. I tend the end, but others would ignore. Then walk a night that's not so dark no more.
If no one sees it, let it glow. If no one helps, then make it grow.
Carry the flame across the rain, across the doubt, across the pain. Carry the flame through empty rooms until the walls become your blooms. Carry the flame, don't let it fall. A single light can burn it all. I learned to split my fear like killing thin. 1,000 sticks that soon give way to grin. I learned to fan with breath that doesn't shake. To breathe like fate, no storm can make me fake. When voices say it's out, I check the code. It's waiting red and patient as my soul. I kneel, I guard, I feed, I aim to stand and walk and carry flame. Hands are lanterns, ribs are rooms, heart to hearth where courage blooms. Carry the flame across the rain, across the doubt, across the pain. Carry the flame through empty rooms until the walls become your blooms. Carry the flame, don't let it fall. A single light can burn it When morning asks who kept the light, I'll lift the flame and name the night. Head high, hands working hard, steady. I learned to bless the sweat that blinds my view. To keep my hands up till the picture's true. When life swings wide, I keep my guard and grin. Then answer back with craft I drill within. I tuck my chin against the windy talk and let my knuckles do the patient walk. I am my corner coach, a cheering crowd. I breathe and make my inner answers loud. Form before force, breath before speed. Discipline first, everything you need.
Eyes up, hands up, never down. Build your engine, wear the crown. Eyes up, hands up, meet the hit. Turn this power into grit. Eyes up, hands up, hold your ground. When in silence, make no sound.
It's not the size of enemies you see, it's how you practice when you're only you and me. I keep a list of truths inside my gloves. Stay technical, stay humble, fight with love. I've lost the shortcuts, learn to take the road where every mile deposits into gold. I found the joy that only workers know, becoming someone stronger as you go.
neutral, no reverse. Forward is the only gear. I keep my hands at 10 and 2 on fate. Eyes on the stripe that teaches me to wait. Green or red, I practice steady lungs. Turn every stall into a starting gun. If comfort ways are not a stay in lane, I tune the engine with deliberate pain. The hill grows cruel, the air grows thin and sheer. Good shift, mind the forward is the gear. When down, hold slow behind my spine. I signal come and hold the line. Forward is the only gear. Press and go. Over gravel, over snow. I won't coast to disappear. Grip the wheel, advance the year. Forward is the only gear. Hear it hum, every mile says more will come. Check the mirrors just to learn, not live. The windshield, the sermon that I give. No details bought with cheap applause. Just honest roads and earned up laws. I let the minutes burn to a day. 1,000 shifts that move the weight away. And fit those nails, I roll without a tear. Stealing tires, forward is the gear. Clutch to courage. Throttle faith. No escape. Forward is the only gear. Press and go. Over gravel, over snow. I won't coast or disappear. Grip the wheel, advance the year. Forward is the only gear. Engine in soul. Keys and chairs, engine in soul. 10, 2, and 0. No maps, no brakes, no backspace in my code. Just footprints pointing where the sunrise glows. I learned to run with stones inside my shoes. To love the fight and still refuse to lose. The thunder talks, I answer with a grin. If doubt shows up, I never let it in. I stitch my hope with calluses and grit. I fall, I stand, I sharpen where I split. I keep my name in ink that doesn't fade. On days of rain, I'm self-made, self-made. The road gets narrow goods, so do I. Pressure is oxygen, that's how I fly.
perhaps a kid.
I wrestled skills that didn't fit my hand. Turned awkward motion into fluent land. When progress hit, I didn't beg it out. I wore the groove and sanded off the doubt. I slowed the film until the form was true. Then sped it up with patience as the glue. Yeah, the secret code of excellence is this. Stay with the problem, grind until it clicks. Make it slow, make it clean, make it yours, machine. Grind until it clicks. Feel the lock release, feel the system hum in simple peace. Grind, no magic tricks, just honest time where trouble splits. Then build on that, stack the wins and hold them flat. I broke the mountain into measured bites. 1,000 drills, 1,000 quiet nights. The world will call it talent when it lands, but I remember hours, scars, and hands. I'm not the spark that fades with easy wins. I'm coals that teach the iron how to bend. When answers hide behind the foggy mix, I clear the glass and grind until it clicks. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Craft the present, outlast past. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Craft the present, outlast past. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Craft the present, outlast past. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Craft the present. Grind until it clicks. Feel the lock release, feel the system hum in simple peace. Grasp, no magic tricks, just honest time where trouble splits. Grasp, then build on that, stack the wins and hold them flat. From rough to right, I kept the night. Tested storm approved. They said the grind would crack me, welded bone to back me. They said the weight would drown me and taught the earth to crown me. My habits are a fortress, brick by brick, no fancy trick, just metronomic tick. I stack the quiet hours, let them fuse, and wear the proof in everything I choose. Pressure checks the blueprint of my soul. I stamp it past control. I'm grindproof, heat and rain I carry through. I cut the line, refuse. I'm built to last, I'm weathered, wide and true. I've tasted loss and learned its hit and route. Where grit grows louder, throwing doubt right out. I don't need noise to validate the climb. Results arrive, I'm punctual, ruthless time. You'll find me where the work is heavy, is set. Where almost dies and earned, collects the debt. When storms demand a spine, I bring two. Grindproof, blood, unbreakable and new. Turn the wheel, silver steel. Turn the wheel, silver steel. Turn the wheel, silver steel. I'm grindproof, heat and rain I carry through. Scar ink, truth in everything I do. If comfort calls, I cut the line, refuse. I'm built to last, I'm weathered, wide and true. Stand by struggle.
Hands like anchors, feet like ships. Forward current in my ribs. I keep a lighthouse burning in my chest. It knows the route when I forget the rest. Wave throw questions, I reply with oars and roll through thunder till I find the shore. No blessing sweeter than a stubborn day. No teacher better than a long hard way. I pour the grind into the motor grace. Until the future fits me like a place. Storm in the forecast, tight or not tight. We're not avoiding it, we pass through night, 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 night. Hold fast, keep moving, don't you freeze. Turn the headwinds into breeze. Hold fast, keep moving, trust your pace. Miles are earned by holding place. Hold fast, keep moving, watch me prove. Anchors in, but still I move. I've seen horizons act like painted walls, and still I walked in till the painting falls. The secret isn't magic, it's a chore of showing up and showing up some more. 100 mornings whisper stay in bed. I stand and let my discipline instead select the day, command the hours tune, and push a winter into sudden June. Grip and go, breathe and roll. Faith is friction, watch it glow. Hold fast, keep moving, don't you freeze. Turn the headwinds into a breeze. Hold fast, keep moving, trust your pace. Miles are earned by holding place. Hold fast, keep moving, watch me prove. Anchors in, but still I move. The tide obeys the stubborn heart. Not loud, not lucky present. I've seen bright stars fade to smoke, heard golden plans that never woke. I learned the quiet, stubborn art, arrive again and play my part. When rain repeats, it's I and him. I show again with steady limb. The world keeps scoring days, not cheers. Consistency outlives the years. No perfect time, we'll knock and shout. You make the time by walking now. Keep showing up, through thin, through thick, through slow results and clocks. That trick, keep showing up. Let habits stack, they build the bridge that won't fall back. Keep showing up, refuse to stop. Roots grow deep, it is drop by drop. I feed the small, unglamorous flame. The checklist with my future's name. 1,000 times, I fix the form. Made one more rep, the living norm. The lie will fade, the real will stay. The work I did will light the way. If life forgets to lift me up, I rise because I showed enough. Rain or shine, late or dawn, prisons turns, the engine on. Keep showing up, through thin, through thick, through slow results and clocks. That trick, keep showing up. Let habits stack, they build the bridge that won't fall back. Keep showing up, refuse to stop. Roots
here. Not lucky present. I watched the map run out of printed trails, the blank between the lines where courage sails. I set my hill where cartographer said stop, then wrote a compass with the beats and clock. I don't require permissions from terrain, I marry grit to grace and cut a lane. If guidance fails, uncertainty won't stay. I lace my boots and simply make the way. Measure once, step twice, risk would rule, gamble wise. Make the way, through brush and doubt, carve a corridor throughout. Make the way, no path to take, turning the can to something. Make the way, by sweat and will, empty spaces been to skill. I keep the tools that pioneers would trust, a stubborn back, a ledger made of dust, a kindness for the ones who come behind. I mark the stones with arrows of my mind. I won't pretend the wilderness is tame, I'll honor it by showing up the same. Where people say the dark will always stay, I strike a match and softly make the way. Cut the thorn, tie the guide, leave a sign, forward side. Make the way, through brush and doubt, carve a corridor throughout. Make the way, no path to take, turn the can to something. Make the way, by sweat and will, empty spaces been to skill. Path appears where courage steers. Keep going in.
Night on my shoulders, still I march. Footprints hammer through the black, scars like nails along the track. Cold air bites, I bite it back. Hope runs silent in my pack. Every minute is a drum, heart keeps shouting on become. If the horizon says not yet, I answer, watch how far I get.
I don't ask the dawn to come, I pull it closer step by step. I march until the sun breaks open wide, until the shadows have no place to hide. No miracle, just miles that I have won. No turning, only march until the sun.
One aim's on my face, I erase them with my pace. Pain rehearses its old lines, I change scripts and crosses signs. If the world grows, I endorse, I grow keys from callous chores. What I want is what I've done, keep on marching, find the sun. wasn't raised for couches, velvet rooms. I learned to blossom where the granite blooms. My lungs made friends with thin and hungry air. My calves wrote hymns to switchbacks, steep and bare. When flat land sang of comfort's lazy yacht, I felt the altitude inside my heart. Some souls are made for quick and simple fountains. Mine's a river climbing meant for mountains. Pack the wheel, tight and lace. Every summit knows my face. Meant for mountains, hear the cry. Ribs of rose that pull the sky. Meant for mountains, stone and snow. Stronger with each brutal blow. Meant for mountains, mark the grade. I become what climbs on me. I count up the switchbacks like a metered prayer. Each step I vote for, I will get there. The trail grows cruel to see if I am kind. I answer steady with a fearless mind. At dusk I sign the ledger of the day. Another 1,000 feet or I won't stray. If storms demand a truer kind of countenance, I lift my chin. Meant for mountains. Grip the edge, guard the breath. Rise the risk, outwalk death. Meant for mountains, hear the cry. Ribs of roads that pull the sky. Meant for mountains, stone and snow. Stronger with each brutal blow. Meant for mountains, mark the grave. I become what climbs on me. Peak to peak, I learned to speak.
Bell rings, lungs sing. We go again until we win. Clock says done, I say one more. Door says stop, I build a door. Feet say rest, I teach them dance. Past says no, I give it chance. I watch excuses try to imitate the shape of reasons, I don't take the bait. I stitch my minutes into braided steel, so even tired I can move and heal. Hope is the corner where I never sit. Fight is the language that I'm fluent in. I'm never out of rounds. Not today, not ever. As long as there's a breath, I'll break another tether. I'm never out of rounds. Return, the bells, the drum. Hear the will I earn. Out of rounds. I keep the sound arising up from every ground. I learn to read the walls like open books. Find second chances in the missing hooks. I count to 10 and count to 10 again. If fear keeps whispering, I raise the game. The canvas kissed me, I kiss back the floor. Then stood and loved the art of asking more. You wanna see the ending that I chose? It's written where the tougher river flows. One more breath, one more step, one more truth, one more rip. I'm never out of rounds. Not today, not ever. As long as there's a breath, I'll break another tether. I'm never out of rounds. Reset, rare return. The bells, the drum. Hear the will of out of rounds. I keep the sound of rising up from every ground. Can't stop me. I spend it in the strength. Time can't stop me. I spend it in the strength. Drink, 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 drink. Then keep running. I seen the ribbon try to call me home.
I smiled and tied and kept my cadence on. The real reward is not a final throne. It's legs that learn to love a longer song. I marked the milestone, thanked them for their cheer. Then turn the corner, make a farther year. The mountain peak is just a better view of all the other peaks I'm running to. Arrivals on a place to stay. There's springs that feed another day. No finish line, just next mile's grin, just fresh terrain to fold me in. No finish line, just form and breath, a living loop that outlives death. No finish line, my joy's the climb, and every done begins more time. I train my gratitude to pace with grit, so thanks and hunger move as perfect fits. I keep the trophy where my effort sleeps, between the ribs where memory keeps. If boredom knocks, I change the art, not aim. Adjust the route, keep fire the same. The rhythm isn't ending, it evolves like steel that sings when pressure solves. Raise the tape, run it twice, turn the finish into ice. That's skate. No finish line, just next mile's grin, just fresh terrain to fold me in. No finish line, just form and breath, a living loop that outlives death. No finish line, my joy's the climb, and every done begins more time. Thank the banner. Pass it.
Fire my feet. This is the march, I will not retreat. I've carried winter in a paper coat and still kept summer burning in my throat. When luck was quiet, I became the drum. When hope was broken, I refused to numb. They wrote me up, I learned to rewrite fate with 10 long fingers gripping heavy weight. I'm not the echo of a fearful crowd, I am the thunder learning to be loud. If mercy's needed, I'll be kind to me, but never softer than necessity. No white flags, no surrender in my hands. I wear the distance till it understands. No white flags, I turn loss into a plan. I keep arriving till arriving says I can. No white flags, watch me stand. I'm the answer, I'm the I met the mirror on its worst of days. Said tie your laces, we will find a way. I met the cliff where comfort ends its map. Said trust your fingers, trust your steady back. I know the taste of midnight's iron breath. The way persistence out negotiates death. You cannot scare me with an honest cloud. I pay this with the price of every lie. Fear is a rumor, faith is a tool. Faith is a tool. No white flags, no surrender in my hands. I wear the distance till it understands. No white flags, I turn loss into a plan. I keep arriving till arriving says I can. No white flags, watch me stand. I'm the answer, I'm the end. I don't run from storms, I walk them home. I don't run from storms, I walk them home.
We don't reverse, we rehearse the rise. I saw the fork and chose the steeper bend. I met the doubt and made it my best friend. I let it test me till the test broke down. Then wore the grade, it gave me like a crown. My map says no matter what I feel, my compass heart prefers the heart of steel. I gather minutes, pour them into form. cold, my bones remember warm. Tomorrow listens to the steps you take, so step like everything's a stake. Only forward, always. Mark my lane. I turn thunder into rain. Only forward, always. Watch me prove. I don't wait, I make the move. Only forward, always. Understand. I plan forests with my When people stop and say the view is great, I thank the view and ask it for its gate. There's more beyond and more beyond the more, until my lungs become an open door. I am the habit standing on a hill that keeps on climbing, even standing still, because the ground is tilted toward the brave, and I'm the gravity that will not cave. If we must pause, we pause to aim, to let the arrow spell our name. Only forward, always mark my lane. I turn thunder into rain. Only forward, always watch me prove. I don't wait, I make the move. Only forward, always understand. I plant forests with my hand. No rewind. Just resolve. Say the word with your chest. Overcome. I walk the hallway lined with closing doors, then learn to build a window through the floor. I seen the calendar pretend I'm late. I move so steady, time can calibrate. I took the blame that didn't belong to me, turned it to focus, fed it discipline. I'm not the storm you hope will pass today. I'm the blue after the gray. Name the weight. I learn this language. Name the fear. I'll speak it vanquish. Overcome. This is the vow. Bend the iron of the night. Overcome. This is the climb. Make the mountain. Tell the time. Overcome. This is the way. Win the inch and win the day. My future water from my hands and watch it grow beyond the finest plans. I sweep my failures like a workshop floor, then build a ship from what I swept before. You cannot steal what I refuse to sell. My stubborn hope, my right to ring the bell. I make the end and match the truth I choose. I didn't come this far to lose. Hold the breath for 4, release for 8. Calm the pulse and calibrate. Overcome. This is the vow. Bend the iron of the night. Overcome. This is the climb. Make the mountain. Tell the time. Overcome. This is the way. Win the inch and win the day. Say it once more. Overcome. Don't chase sunsets, I extend them. Some people stare or study how to stride, where gravel argues with a rising tide. I tune my pulse to disciplined design, and let the minutes weld a stronger spine. I mark my failures like a sacred map, where X means digging, never call it crap. 1,000 times I watched the daylight then, 1,000 times I've lit it back again.
when distance grows teeth. I teach my feet to fight. Relentless horizon, keep evolving. I'll keep going, keep promoting. Every mile that says you're done gets measured by the next one run. Relentless horizon, know my name. I lengthen light, I lengthen flame.
Same sunrise, stronger spine. Yesterday tried breaking me in two, so I rehearsed the part where I push through. I tune my breath to patience, steady beats, and learn the choreography of feats. It isn't fireworks, it's faithful steps, a pattern carved in muscles, bones, and reps. I fall, I study where I met defeat, then standing right, rise on repeat. Failure's a tutor with a heavy book. I take his test and take another look. Rise on repeat. Again, again, until the ground forgets me then. Rise on repeat. Reset the feet, teach the climb to face my heat. Rise on repeat. No final seat, win is learned, it's more discreet. I keep a ledger filled with little wins. They compound quietly beneath my skin. When doubt requests a grand dramatic show, I answer with the discipline I know. No miracle except the daily vow to get back up and practice standing now. My history's a rhythm, fierce and sweet. A stubborn drum, rise on repeat. One more breath, one more brace. Repetition finds the pace. Rise on repeat. Again, again, until the ground forgets me then. Rise on repeat. Reset the feet, teach the climb to face my heat. Rise on repeat. No final seat, win is learned, it's small discreet. Same sunrise,
space, no U-turns, only forward. I wear the miles like medals on my chest. Count the no's and turn them into reps. The map is simple, arrow through the night. I feed my feet with purpose till they bite. If doubt appears, I fold it into steel. A tighter grip, a cleaner, colder will. The road will test me, grind me in the nerve. Good, I'm built for routes and never swerve. If the bridge is gone, I learn to swim. If the path is bent, I harden limbs. This road has no reverse. Only go, only grow through the wind, through the hurt, through the low. I won't beg for soft the ground or rehearse. I move the mountains, mountain no reverse. I pack the daylight, carry it to dusk. Turn rust to fire, ashes into trust. The clock may threaten, I refuse its rules. I make the seconds work like loyal mules. I sign my name and sweat along the curve. Where others stall, I gather, push and serve. The engine is a vow, I won't disperse. Fuel is faith, the road has no reverse. Breathe in grit. Breathe out worse. Grip the wheel. No reverse. This road has no reverse. Only go, only grow through the wind, through the hurt, through the low. I won't beg for soft the ground or rehearse. I move the mountains, mouth no reverse. Taillights fade behind. Headlights right the climb. Say no, you know.
Don't look for doors. Make one.
They built a maze and prayed I'd lose my way. I took a breath and turned my bones to rams. Where they see bricks, I see a brittle clay. One strike, the fortress learns my name. Your warnings on a fence I can't outgrow. The railings for my forward flow. I don't request permission from the stone. I give it motion, claim it as my own. Knuckles bleeding, that's a map. Pain describes a hidden gap. I run through walls. No pause, no stall. My courage cracks the tallest fall. I run through walls. No second guess. The fear is glass. I'm tireless. I run through walls. Hear the call, 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 call. If there's no way, I make it all. I tame the breath until it moves like gears. Release the clutch and not run rusted years. Excuses crumble when I press the grin. A grin that learned to lose and still begin. You wanna pass, I wanna pace. A rhythm forged in steel and grace. The curtain tears where I decide. And suddenly the sky is wide. Hands as hammers, heart a drum. Every no becomes a run. Yeah. I run through walls. No pause, no stall. My courage cracks the tallest fall. I run through walls. Second guess. The fear is glass. I'm tireless. I run through walls. Hear the call, 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 call. If there's no way, I make it all. Not around. Not over. Through. each one sharper than the night. I polish progress till it starts to gleam, with simple steps repeated like a dream. Not loud, not fast, not pretty for show, just still steps learning where to go. I lock my habits like a vault with code, and let them drive me up a steeper road. If envy asks me where I found my luck, I point to rhythm, ruthless, thunder, tough. No miracles, just measurable results. Daily layers where the mountain soars. Steel steps, hear the ring on the ground of everything. Steel steps, count to 10, count again, and then again. Steel steps, watch me rise, step by step into the skies. I sharpen joy on anvils made of grit, so even pain is somewhere right to fit. I keep my word with small unbroken wins. I mind the door each time ambition spins. The finish line is friendly but not near. I walk to meet it, compass set too clear. The glory isn't gold, it's staying true to one more step that makes the next one new. If it's slow, it's still in motion. Slow is strong in proper portion. Steel steps, hear the ring on the ground of everything. Steel steps, count to 10, count again, and then again. Steel steps, watch me rise, step by step into the sky. Left, right, light collects on every stride.
Thunder. Stay tuned.
Rain writes code along my skin. I read it, breathe it, move within. Lightning, frames of road shards. I step in, twin with steady guards. The sky can scream in iron tongues. I answer with unshaking lungs. I'm not the branch the weather parts. I am the root, stormproof heart. Wind can try to change my aim. Anchor deep, remain the same. Stormproof heart. Be steady low, let the waters weather flow. I'm on crack, I won't depart, I'm blooming rain. Stormproof heart. Stormproof heart. When the guard is the yard hard, with the frigate hard. I remember stormproof heart.
It's already there. Aren't close enough to touch. I feel it breathing just beyond my reach. A shoreline singing, come and learn my beach. The wind is patient, older than my doubt. It waits with daily choices iron out. I'm not pursuing smoke or painted crowns. I'm closing distance, measuring the grounds. Each sunrise rates, advance the gates. I walk toward the wind that waits. Not destiny, but debt I pay to the future, day by day. The wind that waits, steady near, paid in sweat and engineer. The wind that waits, hear it call, build the legs to hold it all. The wind that waits. Learn its pace. Meet it in the working place. I keep my heart from sprinting past the plan. Let patience train the inner wiser man. I don't confuse the loud with truly strong. I let the craft insist I get it wrong, then get it right with one more careful pass. To skill rays clear like sunlight through the glass. And when I cross it won't be luck or gates. Just me arriving at the wind that waits. Calm the hurry, feed the flame, invite tomorrow with your name. The wind that waits, steady near, paid in sweat and engineer. The wind that waits, hear it call, build the legs to hold it all. The wind that waits. Learn its pace. Meet it in all work and place. I don't chase it, I become it. The wind that count the seconds, feel them turn. Gold is waiting through the burn. Heat on my shoulders, gravel in my lungs. Sweat like a river, tongue against my tongue. When doubt gets noisy, I turn down the noise and lift the silence like a barbell choice. I've been the last to leave the empty gym, the first to show when lights are barely dim. Consistency is faith with dirty shoes. I water deserts till they learn to bloom. I take the pain and make it learn my name. I take the fear and make it feed the flame. Through the burn, I'm getting brighter. Through the strain, I'm growing tighter. Every stumble's fuel to learn. Every setback, let it turn. Through the burn, I find my form. I don't bow, I weather the storms. I'm not the wish, I'm what the wish became. 1,000 almost built in one true aim. When limits whisper, I adjust the dial and make endurance carry me a mile. I plant my habits deep in harder ground, where roots drink thunder, not a friendly sound. And if my knees remember where I fell, my heart remembers how I rose as well. Breathe in the heat, breathe out the doubt. Through the burn, I'm getting brighter. Through the strain, I'm growing tighter. Every stumble's fuel to learn. Every setback, let it turn. Through the burn, I find my form. I don't bow, I weather the storms.
shuts.
I learned to hinge.
Some doors say no and smile while they refuse. I trace the frame and pick the proper tools. I'll knock what I was prior with patient breath, or build a door next to it nonetheless. If keys don't fit, I shape a better key. If knobs don't turn, I turn the wheel in me. I'm not against the chances I implore. I am the maker through the next door. Handle, hinge, pressure, sing, frame, the aim, enter, win. Through the next door. Step and claim. Every no refines my aim. Through the next door. Watch me score. If it's locked, I build one more. Through the next door. Forward sworn. Walls become where doors are born. Go, 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 go. I'm at the corridor of endless weight. I paste it into path to generate. I'm at receptionist, name not today. I left my card, I find another way. Permission is a hallway for the meek. Momentum is the language that I speak. I don't just knock and beg the painted floor. I cut a path through the next door. Blueprint brain, hammer heart. Craft the threshold, make the start. Through the next door. Step and claim. Every no refines my aim. Through the next door. Watch me score. If it's locked, I build one more. Through the next door. Forward sworn. Walls become where doors are born. Door by door. Wall by more. Wall by more.
Not when it's hard, when it's finished.
I don't negotiate with halfway marks. I keep the lantern lit through longest darks. The checklist doesn't own me, I own it. I cross each line with presence, grit, and wit. I don't announce a sprint, I run a mile. Let sweat deliver every honest file. Complaints are coins I never choose to spend. I buy the finish, I arrive the end. Start with calm, continue strong. Stay the course, till course is gone. Until it's done, I won't be through. No almost, no someday, no till it's done. The work is king, I bow to reps in every till it's done. No other tone, the mission needs my comfort zone. I learned the silence champion respect. Results don't beg, they just reflect. I fell out loud, then fix the seam. Reset the form, rebuild the team. If plans collapse, I craft a better one. If tools fall short, I forge a stronger son. The promise isn't spoken, it is spun. A thread that pulls until it's done. Hold the breath, count to 10. Push the line, push again. Until it's done, I won't be through. No almost, no someday, no till it's done. The work is king, I bow to reps in every till it's done. No other tone, the mission needs my comfort zone. Finished isn't luck, it's chosen. 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 Chosen.